sandstorm today. Hopefully there's no more. Hopefully this is all of it. Land. You can do it. Okay, give me all that. You can have some of your meat back. Let's get inside. Now that sandstorm. Some of that meat's into there. Lovely. I do want to keep going on the wyvern, actually trying to eat things, because we do need a bit of meat. And there. Right, we've got another storage box, which is really good. I could use it as a for blueprints, or we can use it as storage. Oh, that's good. Very good. I'll just put miscellaneous things there for the moment. Some of those unusual things. I should take some of these cluster grenades into the caves to use. I don't know why I don't use them more in the caves. They are quite useful, actually. Very useful. There's 225. It's not bad. We'll say the shoddy. Excuse me. Ammo. Come back over here. Come on, Storm. Go away. Go away. We've got plenty of resources. We've got blueprint there too. That. We've got a saddle. You've got 2 levels. Gonna go wait. That's our wood gatherer. Else with that. Hide. Sand. Where's saddle guy? First one. Am I thirsty? I bet I am. No, we're hungry, Wobbly. Okay, we do have some of this we can munch on. A bit of meat jerky, Wobbly. Oh yeah. You're not the one I want. How's our other meat jerky timer? Run that this way. I actually thought I had more of that. I wouldn't have eaten that jerky otherwise. Go with that. Food's full again. We'll get onto the water once this finishes. Shouldn't take long. There we go. That's one good thing. At least they did reduce the timers down on that. The sandstorms. You're not out in it as long, which is good. Very good. Yellow drop up here near the Thylacolios, and there's Daedons right at base. Tell you what, it'd be nice if we got a really good one there. There's another Daedon up there too. Don't have to go far, Wobbly. 54, and a 12, and what was the one up here? 6. Holy moly. There's your turn. Yeah, a little bit more stamina, I reckon. Or a little bit more melee, because then we can kill them a little bit quicker. Little baby running away. Come back. Oh, I've got the itchiest nose today. What's the thing with having an itchy nose? This one's a level 6. Right. I think we're going to have to go straight for the drop, and then we'll just see if there's any Thylers. There were a few Thylers up here last week. They should still be here. There's one there, because I haven't killed any off. What's this got a ring? This has got a ring, chat. There's a thylacoleo straight out in front of us. Oh, nice. Look at that. Okay, I think the thyla just died. Yeah, the hyenodons killed it. Holy moly. They're a good experience for us if we can kill some of them. We've still got, no, we haven't got our timer on anymore. That Thorny wants us. We must have bitten the baby. Must have bitten the baby. Not that one.
Wobbly
Ah, he does love the pineapple. Holy moly. Tetra! Pineapple! Welcome, Tetra. South Cave with... There was a thyla back this way, wasn't there? Let's have a look. How, There's also a golem there too. There's right below me, Wobbly. He's right there. How long is it? 30. That's disgusting. It's got a baby with it. Had a baby, Wobbly. Had a baby. Let's get that to about 120, I think. Can the wyverns pick up a thyla? I'm pretty sure they can. Well, if not, I've got trap gear that we can kite it into a trap. Otherwise, we can just set a trap up and put it in there. So we'll check with the next one that we see. There's one right there. What's that on? 72. Pretty sure we can pick them up with the wyvern. Yeah. Makes it easy thyla taming. So we need to kill that guy off. That drops down as well. Let's get the drop first, so. Sort of like a, I think a Quetzal and a wyvern can pick them up. So they're very handy for a few different creatures. These days, though, more people are going into the Rhinognathias for picking things up. Because they can pick up a Rex as well, where sort of your wyverns can pick up your Carnos and Trikes and Mammoths and stuff, but they can't pick Rexes up, but the Rhinognathias can. So, there. Now let's get back over to the Thylas. We did that red drop. We'll keep an eye out for red drops and yellows. We do want to be, or any drop that's got a ring as well. Actually, even white drops. Some of that low end stuff, like we end up with some blueprints for structures and some of the building things as well. Get the base finished off. Alright, Thylacoleos, we are back, so you better watch out. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. Wobbly's here to eat your face. Holy moly. It's almost July. Christmas in July, Wobbly, almost. What's... The Morellatop's fighting Scorpion. Okay, let's go for... This one's got a baby with it as well. Little baby there. Baby was running away. I don't want to just claim a baby that's not going to be as strong. If we were early no Engram, we could have a look at claiming a baby. There's a Daedon around the corner here too. I bet we end up killing a good Daedon because I haven't checked its level. Let's get up higher. I just want to check because I can see what's going to happen. We're going to end up killing a good one. What are you? 6, 18. That's alright. They're worthy of killing. They deserve to die. They're mate boosted as well. Oh, the peace and quiet. The peace and quiet. Holy moly. Next Wobbly Christmas song. You better not shout, you better not cry. I can't remember how it even goes. Right, let's go check for Thylas up in some of these other areas. Dornies, Coptodons. Let's fly over to these mountain over here, get Thylas over here too. So peaceful, just gliding on wyvern. You can fly for ages with the wyvern too. If you've got a little bit of speed, you can just cruise along. You don't even need any boost, turbo boosts. I need to get out of K mode wobbly. 66. Okay, we'll get rid of that one. So, what I just realised, I was asking myself what our max level was earlier. We've seen level 6 Daedons, which means 180 is our max level. 180. Okay, 120, I'm happy with that. Everything else now can go into probably melee, stamina, a little bit more into weight maybe if we want to use it for getting anything. 48. You're also going to get eaten. Okay. Microraptor over there, wobbly. We don't want to play with those. Relatops and Ankies down there. Nothing but scorched earth below us. Wolves, Thyla right down here. Stop and have a look. It's got a baby with it as well. What level are you? 18. Holy moly. Fight the baby, shall we? That'll upset Mum, won't it? Another Thyla there to our left. Where'd that go? He just doubled back. Cheeky little bugger. Should let it live, wobbly. No. Can't let it live. I like the colours on this one. Let's hope it's a good level, chap. Let's hope it's a good level. Look at he's hiding behind the tree there. Come on. 12. Holy moly. Get wrecked. Okay, we got anything down on that lower section? Clicks and the clacks, just a wyvern and Dodocuruses and Thornies. Thornies. There's a Thyla. What level's that one? 12. Holy moly. Gotta eventually get a good one, haven't we? Gotta eventually get a good one. That's my carcass. Cheeky mofo. Okay, let's check back up this way. Some Daedon. Yep. What are you doing out on your own? Let's hope you're a high level one on your own. 30. Couldn't be so lucky, could we? Oh, you had a baby, would you? That's why you're out here raising your baby in safety. And then Wobbly comes along. There's a Thyla down there too. This one's just spawned in, I think. Got Saber Cat with it as well. 18. What's the Saber Cat? 54. Got some snakes here too. Get wrecked. It's good when you come directly at me. Okay, we're getting a little bit slow, a little bit cucumbered with the wyvern. Better not. What's that? Oh, it's you better not lie, isn't it? You better not lie. You better not. Because I'm telling you why. You better not lag. You better not troll. You better not rage or unplug your console. Holy moly wobblies. Yeah. We'll rewrite the lyrics, won't we? What are we going for this time? Maybe a little bit more melee, I reckon. Thylers, more thylers. Let's check up on this top level. Righto, how are we for weight? I think the next one can probably go into weight, next level. So we are starting to have weight issues. Like wobbly, coming into winter, not as much exercise. Holy moly. I was up and puffing out there mowing the lawns yesterday. Mind you, the lawns were so long because of the rain we've had here in Queensland. It's crazy. It's so wet. I had puddles out there in a few places still. Some of the low-lying bits of land are still almost like sodden underfoot. The water just is there. Gotta be careful with the mower as well. Oh, that terrible drop. Take it though. A little bit of clay in there. Can't make clay in a mortar and pestle, so that's if we end up with a blueprint. Oh, 102. That's gonna be big enough, I reckon. As I said, I just want something over level 100. Let's build a trap here, because Mama's got a baby as well. Go with that one, so we can drop it in. Just trying to think if it's going to be high enough with the one. Don't know if it will be. I might have to go too high for a thyler, because they can actually jump. Ah, oh, son of a biscuit. How are you going to shoot wobbly? How are you going to shoot? I'm going to have to turn that one into a... Let's just quickly change it into... change it into a window. I should have just kept it on the window. Doesn't matter. I should have just done the whole lot as windows. Now hopefully we've got enough. If I don't have enough, we'll have to run Oh, we did have enough. That's good. Okay, let's pick Mama up, put her in there. If we do find a bigger one, hopefully at least it'll be a breeding pair. Actually, we want a breeding pair because I want to be able to imprint them. So now we're going to have to try and fly this way to drop her off. Coming in pretty quick. Do we get the basket? I think we got the basket, didn't we? We did indeed. Lovely. Alright, let's get you knocked out, shall we? I just hope it can't jump up. Soon find out. Come here for a headshot. 139. Stick your nose through that. I love it. That's it. Keep your nose right there. You want to glitch through? Poke your nose through the wall. Gives me a chance to shoot it. Pretty sure we're getting a headshot. Yeah, 92 on that. Oh shit, I might end up killing it. There we go. Nice, okay. Right, that's down. We need some cooked mutton, Wobbly. We had all that mutton cooking up back home. Let's quickly go there. We'll quickly track this as well. Thyla. Just keep an eye on that torpor. We can get some narcotics as well if need be. We can grab the roo and get some too. It's the start to a breeding pair of Thylas. So, what was that one? A female? Yeah, that was a female. So we're on the hunt for a high-level male. Or another high-level female. We could even just have the one and ride it in. We've got a good saddle on it. If we get some decent levels. I know it won't have imprinting. But, let's have a look here. There's a male 72. We could always take that back and knock it out. It's not over 100. I think that criteria, we want to keep them over level 100 at least. They have to fit. There's another one here. Should be killing these off. Male 108. Oh, I haven't got another trap. Right, we know that he's there anyway. Once we get the other one, we can come back for him. I think that might be our breeding pair. That'll do me. It's 2/3 of the way to where we want to be on those. I don't know what just went out. It might have been the power. The wind turbine just went out, I think, Wobbly. So fixed all that stuff. We ran out of meats. We do have a little bit. Let's drop the charcoal. We can't use that no Engram playthrough at all. We do have a little bit of mutton in here. Run it this way. We've got 58. Run all that way. Got some raw muttons as well. Righto, that this poly can come out of here. We need to consolidate all that. It's not a major drama. We can just go and get poly now if we need it, because with the wyvern, it's easy to go down and grab some mantises, destroy them. Okay, those can go in there. We've got some structures. But, didn't use those, but didn't really use those. Put those structures in there. We've got some blueprints. What was that blueprint there? What was that one? Gonna drop that. No, I'll just transfer your blueprints in. 333 on the chest piece. Is that an upgrade on our lovely chest piece over here? That we're never gonna wear. I generally don't wear black on don't have the room to unequip it. There we go. Wrong one, Wobbly. Here's the chest piece. What are you looking at that? They've got the dummy set up differently, Wobbly. Holy moly, you dummy. It's 557 on there. Holy moly. Wobbly, wobbly,
I like turtles.
wobbly. I like turtles too. Who's that there? Tetro, bit of turtle talk as well. Holy moly. We've got 2 clutches left on our beach. 2 clutches of turtles. All the others have left our shores on their journey out there in the wild. 2 little clutches left. That's it. Just 2. And the season's done. Good survival rate. 1 in 1,000. Make it back as a nesting female, 30 years of age. So we're having our end of year get together dinner down at the pub soon, and be cool because Cole lives locally now. He's coming along as well. So we've got the head scientist that's just recently retired that headed up all of the Queensland turtle research for the Queensland Environment and Science and Parks and Wildlife. He's attending dinner with us at end of year get together, or yeah, just end of year get together dinner. So that'll be good. Should be a good night. I thought you had a level there for a second, but you don't. What I'm looking for is some narcotics. We'll grab, I've got plenty here. Probably don't really need them. We can't make narcotic pots, this is the thing. Unless I got a blueprint for narcotic pots, we wouldn't be able to get one. So we might as well just use these. Because I'll keep... The reason I want to keep the actual pots, the narco pots, these, is we've got a blueprint to make trank arrows. So we're keeping these in case we need to make any trank arrows. Let's have a... Oh, I can't drink, it's raining, Wobbly. It's raining. We should have emptied this guy off as well, actually. We've still got a little bit of time. Any drops? No. Right, let's empty this guy. I'll put some of the meats back on there. Put that on you as well. I'll take this stuff in. Use your drop box. Use your drop box, Wobbly. As well. Right, let's go. We'll get this thylatate and we'll try and get that male one. Got a yellow drop with a ring out there as well that we're going to go for. I think. Any other drops? Worthy? Not really. Come back and try and get that male. 108. Is this 108 as well, or is this a 102? 102, so the male is slightly bigger than her. If we can get a baby, we can get it imprinted and we can get 100% imprint on it, even at level 100. It'll be fine for the caves. We've got Datons down there too. We might just... The reason I like the Datons for the cave, they can heal themselves. That's sort of the reason I like them. Wonder where the baby went to. That could have also been a male or something too. Actually, I don't need to worry about picking that up because you get the top ones. Oh, the baby's in here with Mum. Hello. I might trap you in here maybe. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a little female as well. We could probably mate you because the male's actually bigger. Let's just do this. 28. That's going to be tamed in no time. Lovely. Okay. Unclaim you. We'll claim you. We might get imprinting on this thing. I'll put some meat onto that. Probably some primes actually. I'll just quickly force feed that a little bit. Okay, that can just sit here to grow up while we take Mum back to base. There's a drop with a ring there, and we'll go for that yellow drop with a ring. We'll carry one of them back to base, and then we'll come back and get the other one. A yellow drop up there as well. That'll give us 2 females for our breeders. We can shoot off the back in that say as well. Yeah, with the thyla. Not sure, probably can. Ceratosaurus right there too. I might try and take the baby back, leave the mum on. Let's pack this up, because then we can trap the other guy. We can leave the mum on neutral. I love with ASA for as far as picking these up and you get all your resources back. Really, really, really good for yeah, just you got meat on you, very good. Really good for carrying traps with you out in the wild. So good. There's a couple of good things with ASA over Ark Survival Evolved. You know, graphics and a lot of the just little different features and that. All of the waypoints, having those there, the tracking is better. It's just a shame some of the maps. A couple of the maps are good. In my opinion, they're better than Ark Survival Evolved. And a couple of the maps are worse. They destroyed Extinction. I heard a whisper that they're thinking of redoing or trying to tidy up Extinction map. I don't know how true that is or whether they're just trying to appease people. I think they'll just keep moving forward. There's so many other maps to do that they can't really go back. They have to keep going forward, I think. Right, let's just drop you into feeding area. You're a juvenile, you'll start feeding. I need you to land for a second. I just want to check when you want a imprint. We're only going to be using it for it's disable your ally looking. Put you on the passive. 14 seconds for an imprint. Let's have a look what we get. Nefertheri, sorry, but what's wrong with the Stay Extinction? I'm comparing it to Ark Survival Evolved not Extinction, sorry. Aberration. No, actually, Extinction, the Centre, and Scorched Earth, in my opinion, are actually better than the original Ark Survival Evolved. In my opinion, Aberration and the Island are worse. They're worse. So yeah, and it was not Extinction. That was my bad. I heard a whisper that it was Aberration. They were going to go back and try and tidy up, but whether they do or not, I don't know. We'll wait and see. So this had 50% imprint. We'll just see how this goes. Got 3 minutes to wait for another imprint. Let's go and get Mum, and we'll come back and try and get that 108 male up here. We'll set the trap up for him. We'll get them breeding, even that little female and the mum, and see if we can't get a better thyla fully imprinted to do the cave with. Mainly the southern cave. I want to use it on that back wall down in the bottom section, just to access up, easier access up into a red drop, and also the artifact as well. So I'll try that. There's another thyla there spawning too. We could just keep cycling our thylas and try and get some really juicy tames going as well. Yeah, welcome Macbeth Theory. I probably butchered your name, do apologise that. I mean, I still finish Aberration. It was some things wrong. Yeah, my favourite maps, Scorched Earth and Aberration in Ark Survival Evolved. They're the ones that I've played mostly. And I actually think, as I said, they've done a lot of improvements on Scorched Earth for ASA compared to Ark Survival Evolved. I've done quite a few no Engram playthroughs, as well as full playthroughs, on Scorched Earth. When they took off the official servers, we're just coming in without any stamina because we're almost out of stam. When they were removing the official servers, I ended up. What have we got? We've got 40 seconds for your imprint. Made it back in time. She tamed out to 152. She's going to have better stats, like much better health than even this one. But if we can get 100% imprint, this will still be strong with its melee. 286, 306. But we get the rider buff. But if we can breed that one with the 108 male, and we'll breed this one with the 108 male as well. This is really, it doesn't matter whether we get this imprint or not, because we I'll go on a walk. I don't know if you're going to be I don't know if you're going to make it or not. We'll see if we can get the 100% imprint on it. That'd be good. Come on, quick, let's go. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Excellent. Righto, back in there, you. You're fully grown now, anyway. Let's get a saddle. Move it in with a saddle. Where's our saddle person? Down the corner. These are our storage boxes. Thyla. We've got some Thylacolia saddles. We've got one Thyla saddle. It's a Mastercraft level 100. Which, if we can get an imprinted Thyla, it doesn't matter. Anyone over 100 will be able to monster that cave down south. So, with that saddle, so that'll be fine. Yeah, we can shoot off the back on these now. That's good. Nice. Right, we'll leave you here. Let's go get the male all trapped up and tamed. Yeah, Scorched Earth is when they're taking on Ark Survival Evolved. I used to dabble occasionally. I played for 10 years with Ark since it came out, and one of the things that I had not done just before they took off the official networks, I'd played on a lot of the official servers, but never. About 2 weeks before, I realised that, hold on a second, I've never actually defeated, on an official server, never actually defeated one of the bosses. So, we ended up, is that our 108 male right there? It is, lovely. So, what I ended up doing was I'd set myself a goal to try and defeat that's gonna upset us a little bit. Okay, we've got the option there. Should have picked a more flatter surface. Where'd our thyla go? Let's quickly go and grab these. So I gave myself a goal of, to try and start a fresh character on official on Scorched Earth and see if I could defeat the boss, the Manticore boss. So I didn't have time for breeding Rexes, so we had to pretty much tame them and level them on deathworms, and then we ended up doing it though. All 3 caves within the 10 days. We managed to defeat it. It was only Gamma Manticore, but we still did it. So I was quite pleased with that. That was solo on official Scorched Earth. Gamma. We wanted too high, I think, for this guy. Be sure they can jump out. Not sure if I can or not, but we'll go too high on these, I think. Go and airlift him in. I must admit they've definitely improved for ASA. They've improved the building. Like, the building is so much better compared to ASE. There's a lot of really good, nice changes. Hello, sir. Welcome. You gonna behave for Wobbly? Go straight in. Nope, you're not. At least he doesn't aggro to us, which is good. This way. Peg it around this way. Maybe we come straight in high and drop him down low. You reckon, Wobbly? Like this. And drop. Is he in? He's in. Let's get rid of the other threats around here. Scorched Earth looks and feels amazing. I love the colours. The colours are so much better here now. You actually feel like you're in the environment here. And I love running on foot in the environment now. This is, I use console command with grass scale as 0. So if you don't have that on, I feel it's a little bit too cluttered. So, but that's just my preference on that. Now let's get this bad boy knocked out. Shoot him in the bum, Wobbly. We'll get a couple of those headshots if we can. 139. But this playthrough that we're doing at the moment, I've done on ASA no Engram full playthrough. That's right through to defeat the Mana Core. I've done it on AS Ark Survival Evolved a couple of times. On Ark Survival Ascended, I've already done this like 3 times already. We're doing another playthrough. I'm uploading this to YouTube as well. A full playthrough, but in my opinion, this is a little bit easier. It's cooler down along the rivers in Ark Survival Ascended compared to the other. I might just put mutton straight on you. I think you'll tame up without any the other. Let's try and get these drops. It's all about the drops in no Engram. So everything that we've got, everything that we get, we can only use pretty much from drops and from creature kills and things like that. There's more tranks. That's good. We're way past all of these things. I might just drop those. I'll keep that blueprint. I'll keep that. As you can see here with our Engrams, we've got 3,000 now points to spend, Wobbly. We've not spent a single Engram. I just wish that you actually start with Ark. You started at level 0. So you got your first level at level 1. So your first level that you get is actually true at level 1. And then these would be, you had to actually spend Engram points then to actually unlock these. I wish that's how they started it, because it, yeah, for no Engram, unfortunately they're already unlocked. But we haven't spent any points on them or anything else, so we can't unlock or use anything here. We can only find what we get in the wild or from drops. Let's track that guy as well. Tracking, we'll just untrack everything at the moment. I'll I'll actually keep that Thyla there tracked, because just so we know where main base is. Track him as well, keep an eye on. He's at 27, yeah, he'll tame up before he needs any narcotics. Let's keep looking for Thylas. As I said, 180 is max. 100, over 100, we should still be able to clear the cave, but my preference is Daedons for caving. I really like my Daedons. They can jump, they can heal themselves, they've got good health, good melee, good weight, just all round good. Okay, yellow drop with a ring. We're going to fly up to that one, and we'll come back to that red, and we'll come back to our Thyla. Check up around here for Thylas as well. What do you think about water solution? Even with scuba glass and vision's really bad. Yeah, I know. It's been like that for a long time. I never used to use the scuba mask. I use scuba mask a little bit more with Ark Survival Ascended compared to Evolved. I still play Ark Survival Evolved regularly at the moment on an unofficial server. But I much prefer Ark Survival Evolved at the moment. It's there's still too many bugs with ASA. They are working on it all. They're slowly working their way through, and they will get to a lot of it. I'm not a big fan of all the microtransactions and pay to win. You know, it's there. If people want to get those things, they can. If people don't want to get those things, then it doesn't matter. But what I am against, if they have it that to complete part of the game you have to pay extra to be able to do stuff, That's not right. The extra skins and extra things and extra mods or extra bits, people want to pay for those. Personal choices. We really want an elevator track is what we want. So look at these juicy loots. That's with a ring. Any drop with a ring, you got to go for those. Right, let's go for the red drop. Tell you what, I would love a grinder. We get a grinder, and I know they've done a bit of work on all the drops, and I can see that the loot tables have changed a bit. It's definitely impacting a little bit of our playthrough this time round, but we should still be able to complete it all. Hopefully we can get some more Rex saddles. We do need some more Rex saddles. We don't have a Rex saddle blueprint. That was about as good quality as the yellow drop. Yellow drops are just as good as red drops, in my opinion, in the current loot tables. Let's get this blue drop. The purple drops are pretty good too. More structures, very good. Our Thyla's almost tamed. We'll be breeding them. We might do a cave today. If we can get the Thyla up and going, we might do one of the caves. We'll get our first artifact. We need to get some more wyvern talons, so we have to keep breeding on our Rexes as well. As we... Oh, I thought I had a wingsuit on. I normally always run with a wingsuit. No, drop boxes should have been doing wobbly. It's waiting for the Thyla. Actually, the Thyla is cleared now. Clear our drop box. We're cucumbered. It'll be the meat, maybe. Lose it? No. He's still cucumbered. How far over are we? 60 odd. Let's throw that and those in there. What you got in here? Weapons wobbly. Didn't really get much. No weapons. And we got armor. And drop those in there. Got that blueprint as well. That's scuba leggings. Holy moly. Grab that there. Structures. I'm going to put all those metal structures back in here. We've pretty much got... We can use the wyvern to drop into what we've got set up. So, drop these all here. Seeds. You're my seeds one as well, weren't you? And also our garden. Actually, I don't know why I'm dropping off into this one, because that's not our drop-off one. It's where I had the drop-offs previously, the other parasol, but it's not a drop-off one. Let's put all those back in there. Those juicy things. Drop off some of the water stuff on those. Yeah, my last walkthrough was with Thylo. A little bit over 100 was okay. They're in the game, but you can only work with them if you buy the, from other sites. You just sell. It's an amazing package for that money. I bought the DLC. I'm not using any of the Bob's Tales DLC with this. So you can see I've got the DLC, so I could actually, because it's no Engram, I really can't utilise any of this. So if we find anything Bob DLC wise, like the maps things like that. We're not really able to utilise any of those at all. Let's go get our Thyla so we can get some breeding. We've got Thorny Dragon Saddle. These are our smithies. So if we need to repair anything, actually we can do a quick repair on some of these. Let's just quickly... That one doesn't need repairing. That doesn't need repairing. That one does. That does. That does.